theEZPZlife in the house. Say what?
Good morning, guys. Welcome to day number 2 out here in South Wyoming. We're doing some ice fishing again, and we are joined with the Ice Fire crew, Benjamin Bobbitt with Real Hustle. We got Yazzie, and we got our new friend John out here. So let's see what we can get into. Hopefully we get a bunch of rod pops, and there's fish on the ice all day. Stay tuned.
All right, guys, John's on to the third fish of the day. Nice fish, John. What did he eat?
It was a white ice fire.
That's the
with
one.
a yellow tail. Yep. Another great day.
So one thing I recommend for you guys is these Vexler flashers. They work good not only for jigging up fish, but you can also check the depth of where you're fishing and see where your jig sits in the water column. So it's a good item to have for both of those things.
All right, guys, so one of the things Benny's taught me in my ice fishing adventures is we need to maintain our holes, and we just double check our baits and make sure they're good to go if we do get lucky enough for that fish to come by and pop these jaw jackers.
So normally I'll move that, back like a couple feet.
So you'll get ice buildup on your line, and it's good to keep those clean too. And see, that ice buildup came all the way down to that jig. So we'll break that all off and have that ready to go. Get our hole scooped out. Make sure my jig is orientated right, so it's sitting nice and horizontal. And voila, this hole is ready to catch that big old trout I'm looking for.
All right, Nick popped while John was fighting that last fish. How's he feel, Nick?
That's all right. A little spunk toe. Her. Real chrome. Here we go, guys. This is my first trout of the morning. Beautiful little hen. I got no complaints. Let's get her back and swimming. All right, guys, we're stoked. Came out the camper this morning. It was frigid. Had a rough night's sleep, even in the camper with the buddy heater going on and off all night. But now we're out here, and it didn't take no time, and we hooked into a couple nice trout there. Got 2 nice hens out, probably what, 17, 18 inches, and we're gonna keep it going, see if we can't get that big old buck we're after.
You sure about that?
Seems like just like a chrome one. Let's go. We needed this. It's a nice size one. Nice on there. He didn't fight too hard. Couldn't tell the size of him until I got up and seen him, but he's a pretty good fish. I'm definitely happy. Let's go. Finally. I was just jigging him up, and then I finally got him to stop, and then my jig went down.
Beautiful drone shots around this lake. I hope you really enjoyed those.
Yazzie just pulled that beautiful hen up through the ice. I mean, what more can you ask for?
Looks like we're gonna actually move lakes, guys. So we're gonna pack our stuff up here and get on to the next spot. So y'all stay tuned. All right, we just rolled up to the new lake and we're actually going to be launching the sled on this one, so we're going to get her off next. Every day I'm hustling.
All right, guys, so lake change is complete. We got rods in the water, jaw jackers are set. Everybody's just patiently waiting for that big old kite daddy to come through the ice. We got a beautiful bluebird day out here today, and we couldn't ask for better weather conditions. So stay tuned, and we'll show you some fish.
You sure about that?
Looks like John's on the first fish at the new spot. All right, there's Mr. John's fish. We're just gonna get it back quick. It was hard to unhook that fish.
Real hustle and easy peasy collide.
Smells like a bar around you.
I'm only 2 beers deep, about to be 3. Come on, let's go cook some lunch. We got some brats going on the grill, so let's get busy. Lunch is served. Got a cheddar brat on a potato bun with some bacon and mustard. Does it get much better than this? I don't know.
John is running for the rod. Snapped off.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, it's a pretty fish.
Not as nice as the other, but he'll work.
Nice fish, John.
Thank you.
Beautiful Eagle Lake rainbow.
That is pretty. All right, guys, day 2 is coming to a close. We have hardly had any luck over here on this new lake we swapped over to after this morning's lake. Hoping for the best, but it didn't pan out for us. No complaints on my end. I'm kicking it with some good friends, and we cooked some good food. So like I said, no complaints. We're gonna be heading back to the camper and setting up for our evening camp to hit a new lake in the morning. So stay tuned for that.
All right, so we got everything packed. The snowmobile's on the trailer, and Nick and I are gonna go head to a piece of BLM to find a place to camp for the night. Probably gonna cook up some venison on the grill and just kind of get warm and get a good night's sleep for tomorrow. Stay tuned to see that venison cooked. So we just found a piece of BLM. What'd you say, Nick? This is our land?
Home sweet home, yeah. This is BLM lands, which is my land. This is your land.
This is the New York Island. So it looks like we got some whitetail steaks to throw on today.
Looks like a lot of seasoning, but it's not. Most of it's gonna come off on the grill. Killer hogs, AP seasoning. Yeah. Delicious. I love this on beef.
Alright guys, I am total cocooned in this military sleeping bag that's rated like -30 or so. I'm tucked on all sides. I've got a thermal pad under me, and I'm even geared up a little bit because last night I got cold and I don't want to do that again. So I think tonight's the night I should be looking good. -5 tonight.
And that's going to do it, guys, for day number 2 out on the water. We had a great time, although we didn't catch a ton of big fish. We got to hang out with the boys and Benny from Real Hustle, and we got no complaints. Day 3 is coming up soon, and you're not going to want to miss this one. If you haven't yet, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and join us on future Easy Peasy episodes. We'll see you on the next one.
Easy peasy's in the house.